Air. All living things require air. We have not seen air, but we must have felt its presence in many ways. Just for example, when the leaves of the tree rustle or the clothes hanging on a clothesline sway, that is because of air. Is air present everywhere around us? Yes, air is present everywhere around us. It fills all the empty space. Particularly, it has no color. It is transparent as we can see through it. In fact, we can feel the presence of air by a simple experiment. Take an empty glass bottle, turn it upside down. Now dip the open mouth of the bottle in a bucket filled with water. We observe that water. Take a vessel, fill the vessel with water. Take an empty glass bottle, turn it upside down. Now dip the mouth of the bottle in a bucket filled with water. We observe that water does not enter the bottle. Now in other activity, in another vessel, that too is filled with water. Now in this activity, tilt the bottle slightly. Now we observe that water enters the bottle and we can see bubbles coming out of the bottle with a bubbly sound. This shows that air was present in the bottle. The bottle was not empty at all. In fact, it was filled completely with air even when it is upside down. That is why water does not enter the bottle when it is pushed in an inverted position, as there was no space for air to escape. When the bottle was tilted, air was able to come out in the form of bubbles. That's why water filled up the empty space that the air has occupied. Now, what is air made up of? Air is a mixture of several gases, water vapor, and fine dust particles. Air contains mainly nitrogen, oxygen, and a smaller amount of argon, carbon dioxide, water vapors, and very small amount, that is traces of helium, neon, krypton, and xenon. These gases. The composition of air in diagrammatic form is as follows. Nitrogen is 78.084% by volume. Oxygen is 20.946% by volume. Argon is 0.934% by volume, and other gases along with carbon dioxide, which is 0.03% by volume, and water vapor are present. And where this air is present, that is in the atmosphere. It is transparent, thick and invisible envelope of air. Atmosphere consists of uniform mixture of permanent gases called dry air and different amounts of other materials like organic and inorganic materials. Some examples: smoke, pollen grains and dust particles. Now, just for the sake of study, atmosphere is divided into various layers. Different layers of atmosphere are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere and thermosphere. Troposphere being the first layer of atmosphere, stratosphere it is the second layer of atmosphere, third layer of atmosphere is mesosphere, and the fourth outermost layer is thermosphere. Now, components of atmosphere is what kind of substances constitute the atmosphere. The first component, water vapor. In atmosphere, moisture is present as water vapor. Water vapor rise high up in the atmosphere and get cooled to form clouds. These form clouds bring rain both on land and ocean. Snow is produced in cooler region. The water vapor control the climatic conditions. In fact, the presence of moisture can be felt in our daily life. When air comes in contact with cool surface, it condenses and drops of water appear on the cooler part. This actually shows the presence of water in air.